Hi, my friends. It's Miss Clap Rich coming to you on another beautiful day. Man, you guys, I miss you. I've really been thinking about you. Every time I sit down to make these videos, I imagine you sitting in your home and tuning in and watching, and I just think about how you must be feeling. There's a lot of different emotions happening right now. You're probably feeling maybe a little bit sad because you're not able to see your friends and be at school right now. Maybe a little bit stressed trying to figure out the homework and things that are coming from your teachers. But maybe you're feeling happy because you get to spend more time with your family and play outside more. A lot of different emotions are happening right now. And you know what I was thinking? When you look at our big, beautiful world that we live on, and the people that live all over the world, you know, all those emotions that you're feeling right now, maybe frustrated sometimes, sad, maybe angry, maybe happy, maybe whatever it is, because of this sickness that's happening right now, because of this virus. Did you know that people all over the world are feeling the same way? This virus is affecting people all over the world. So everybody's feeling different emotions right now. Everybody's having to stay at home more and not able to go to work or school sometimes. So isn't it crazy to think that, you are not alone in all of this? People, the millions and billions of people all over the world are experiencing this too. And you know what? When you think about all these different people that live all over the world, that speak different languages, eat different foods, live in different climates, some hot, some cold, some live in huge houses, some live in little huts. We all seem very different, but actually, we're all the same in the fact that we all experience different emotions, and we all want to feel loved and happy. Isn't that right? Even though we seem all very different from each other, we all want those same things, to be loved and to be happy. And so what I was thinking today, that even though you're having to stay at home and not able to have a lot of contact with people, you could still help other people feel loved and happy. Now, how can you do that? I hope you're starting with helping your family, people in your family feel loved and happy by maybe doing your chores and doing nice things for your siblings, playing games with them, helping your parents with things around the house, and taking care of yourself. But what about the rest of that big, beautiful world? Can you think of something that you could do to try to help other people feel happy, even though you're not able to really leave your home because you got to stay healthy with this virus? I was thinking, actually, after I talked with our librarian at Tenaya today, she gave me this idea. You could write positive messages and put them in your window so that when people drive by, no matter what different emotion they might be feeling, whether it's frustrated or angry or sad or happy, you could make them feel even happier and loved by writing something nice that they can read. So you could write something like, "You are loved." You could write, "We will get through this." You could just draw a pretty picture that would bring a smile to someone's face. Or you know what else I wrote on this one? I wrote, "We are all in this together," which means we really are all experiencing this together. We're not alone. And you see on this little picture of the world that I drew, you can see all those little people that I drew around the world with all different colors, different cultures. All those different people are experiencing the same emotions and wanting to feel loved and safe right now. So you can make a sign like this, or draw a big picture of the world and say, "You are loved," or whatever you want. I also put 2 sticks on the back of this sign. You see, I taped it on the back. I just found sticks outside. And so with these sticks, I thought, you could put this on the end of your driveway. Stick it in the snow or stick it in the dirt or mud so that when someone drives by, they'll be able to read that positive message. And this might be an idea if your house isn't close to the road, because otherwise you could put it in your window. But if your house is kind of hiding in the trees or down a long driveway, someone could still read this when they drive by. So I think that's just a great idea. I know that if I drove by someone's house and saw a nice message, it would really make me feel happy and make me feel like somebody actually cares. And I have one other idea for a sign that you could make. What about one that says, "Thank you, nurses and doctors," because they are working extra hard right now to make sure that everybody's healthy and taking care of people who are sick. So maybe you have a nurse or a doctor that lives on the same road as you. And then when they're going home and they'll see that sign and they'll think, wow, it feels really good to be appreciated. So speaking of that, I have two things I'm adding to my thankful tree today. This one says, whoops, I have it upside down. It says nurses and doctors. I'm thankful for the nurses and doctors that we have that are working so hard right now to keep us healthy. And I wrote down that I'm thankful for the earth. You know, when I picked up this big photo of the earth, it made me think about what a big, beautiful world we live on. There's no other planet in the entire universe that we know that has people on it and animals. How cool is that? So I'm thankful for our earth and the nurses and doctors today. So last but not least, I wanted to introduce you to my awesome friend, Lamb, and she is so soft. She's gonna help us with our card today that says sheepskin on it. So what this one is, you know how we do one of these cards every day that helps us to be more mindful, which means more present in this moment, not worrying about what's gonna happen tomorrow or what happened yesterday. So sheepskin, this one says, relax your body like you're wrapped in a big sheep coat. What does it feel like? Because did you know that if you brush a sheep or a lamb, you will get fur that comes off, and you can make that into wool, which you can wear for like clothing. And it doesn't hurt them at all. You just take their fur and it makes warm clothes for you. So the card said, relax your body like you're wearing a big sheep coat. So relax, maybe shake out your arms, relax your shoulders, maybe even let your neck hang down and take a deep breath. Feels good to relax your body, because sometimes we can get kind of stressed and frustrated and our body gets really tight. But if we can just imagine a warm sheep coat on and we're relaxing all of our body and taking deep breaths, it helps you feel happier and more relaxed and less stressed. Doesn't that feel nice? So let's take one more deep breath together with Lamb. Ready? That feels really good. Well, you guys, I really miss you. And let's just remember, we are all in this together, and you are loved by me and so many others. So let's try to remember this weekend to do something kind for someone else. Put a sign up in your window or driveway, or just try to be kind to people in your home, okay? So I really care about you, and you're amazing exactly as you are.